Legos and brain surgery, blood clots, strokes have in common? Well, Legos are a great way, a great use for therapy. And I mean a great use for therapy. Uh, I had brain surgery back 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And when I had brain surgery, removed blood clots, it left me where I couldn't use the left hand. It would lock up, every time I tried to use it and stuff. So I started searching for things. I played guitar, so I couldn't play the guitar anymore. So I bought a guitar to start with. Every time I tried to play it, my hand would lock up. And so we went through a lot of different things. And finally, I was flipping through Amazon one day, and I saw Legos for adults. I said, well, hell, why not? I tried everything else. Yeah. So we bought this train, this big boy. Yeah, this is big boy, 16 and up, age 16 and up. 1,818 pieces. A lot of black on black. Hard to see if you're blind like me. So I had to buy this 10-inch magnifying glass with a light on it, LED lights on it. And so I got to where I finished the top of the engine and getting ready to work on the chassis, and all that. There's a lot of small pieces, So I said, well, we need to back off the train a little bit and try, something else. So, the house from Christmas Vacation. Squirrel in the tree, all is complete. In other words, I finished it yesterday. I'm working on the RV for Christmas Vacation now. Got a gingerbread house coming. All these small pieces and stuff. I mean, a lot of really small pieces. That's where the therapy comes in with the hands. And don't forget your little toolbox. You got to have this toolbox, because if you don't get that toolbox with little things to pry the things open when you make a mistake, like I do occasionally, matter of fact, a lot, it will wear your fingers and stuff. I mean, it will wear them out. But my point being is that if you lost use in your hand to a certain degree, what do you got to lose? So that's a few dollars, and that's what I figured. I said, well, if it works out, I said, I'll have a hell of a Christmas village. Well, these pretty good sized houses now. I have a hell of a Christmas village to give to my daughter. Come Christmas time, with lights and all of them. And when we finish this one right here, we're gonna start on the Christmas story, and then after that, the one that every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings. That house. So it's gonna be a Christmas movie village, and it's done by Legos. Well, different companies, but Lego makes the pieces. This is let me see, OURC, Ocray, which is the house. And you see the NIFELIZ. Like I say, I'm not very, knifeless. That's the train. That's Big Boy. One of the strongest steam engine that there ever was. I think it was built in 1947, somewhere around in there. And there wasn't a whole lot of them built. But anyway, I just figured, I'd make a little video and just throw it up. It might help somebody. Little pieces make the hands work, keep the brain working. Like I say, and plus there's a little kid and everybody. But anyway, from a 73-year-old man that's had all sorts of things wrong with him, this is the best therapy I have found. So y'all have a great day. Have a blessed day.